there, friends. Kevin here from the Chord Progression Podcast, doing yet another Friday reaction video. And this time, we're going to jump into the world of Dance Gavin Dance. We're going to react to their song Synergy off of the 2022 album Jackpot Juicer. And I did listen to all of Dance Gavin Dance discography before Jackpot Juicer for a video trying to figure out if I like them or not, and I was kind of very indifferent about there's things I like, there's things I don't like. I did get a chance to see the band perform live in early May of 2022 when they were out on the road headlining with Memphis May Fire in support, as I got my Memphis May Fire shirt on. I almost lost my eye during that show because someone poked me in the eye with their nail, and I'm glad I still have it. So we'll see what this one is all about. I am not going to put anything around any of the things that happened in 2022 with Tillian into the mix. This is purely going to be about the song. So if you like this video, hit the like button, which is right down there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button right here because we do reactions every single Friday. We also do podcast reactions throughout the week and brand new podcast episodes every single Tuesday and Thursday to help young rock and metal fans discover new music and inspire them to find a place they can connect and be accepted. Best bands in the world, best upcoming bands, you're going to find them here on the podcast. Enough with me talking, let's have some fun.
You are the best.
Well, that's already, Jackpot Juicer style. That kind of does make a lot of sense, so. Not a big gambler myself, though, so. Definitely bringing the swan chord in there and the unclean vocals over the top. I really like the unclean vocals and... Okay, so let's see what Tillian's got. I mean, of course, his high pitch is really standing out. It's just not saying out as much to me as the uncleans are over the wheedling guitar of Will. A little more of that vibey dance style that I'm not really fully into, but you know what? Kinda can enjoy it. I do really enjoy the juxtaposition continually from the Will Swan wheedly style and these unclean vocals. The contrast is so wide, but it just stands out so well. I also like how they kind of make guitars a little bit rougher when Tillian's up, or more prominent to be on the rougher style. Again, keeping that contrast does stand out a lot better in my mind. Ooh! Like, I just want to just vibe a little bit, dance to it a little bit, so. Not really two-step, but like, Ooh, that pacing on that, complementing with the wheedling style from back end, I like it. Like, I swear, every time Tillian sings, you kind of just want to just dance like this. I mean, for me, being in the pit, this is a tough one to be in the pit because you got to go from dancing to hitting. It's such a quick turnaround for me. I love the smashy grab style, so I'm a little conflicted on this one. Again, rougher guitars when Tillian's up there, more of a wheedly style with the unclean vocals, and the mixture between the two just, it stands out in contrast, but they switch between it so much. Oh, come on, take out them rats. Take out them rats, boys! Oh, shit. Come on, Tillian, hold on, baby! Hold! Okay, there he goes. Oh, and the rat's going after him. Fair. Alrighty, so that was my first time, if I remember correctly, listening to Synergy by Dance Gavin Dance, and There were a couple of things in there I saw as more positive compared to what I like. Again, I'm more of that punk rock, metalcore, smashy, smashy, grabby, grabby. I want to go crazy in the pit the whole entire time. When you had Andrew's unclean vocals as the primary on parts of these songs, and what had happened there, he brought more of this more rougher tenacity to the song. And when you had the backing, specifically from Will Swan being more of his wheedly swancore kind of style and having a higher pitch behind it, the contrast behind there really allowed Andrew's vocals to soar, in my opinion, and really stuck out for the positive. Now when they went to Tillian's vocals, of course, Tillian has much more of this higher pitch sound, and then the backing from the guitars, they kind of went still more that wheedly style, especially from Will Swan, but majority of the backing went a little bit rougher, again, to contrast against his higher pitch. That's something I really like, especially in a song like this, because now you're getting this massive difference in these two styles, and they're constantly crossing each other, but you're still feeling the power of the song throughout the whole entire thing. So that was something I have to say was really well done. The thing I wasn't the biggest fan of it was when it kept going in and out consistently like it did, because you guys know me, I love my mosh pits, and from that aspect, it's like, you know, when Andrew's singing the uncleans and it's a little bit heavier on that feel, you want to kind of go smashy, smashy, grabby, grabby, and that's, you know, smash, not grabby, but like, yeah, not like, you know, smashy, smashy, hitty, hitty. That's what I like to do. But then when Tillian's part comes in, now it feels like you got to like dance in the pit too, and it just, how much that kind of kept crossing, it kind of messed my head a little bit, but again, that comes from where I'm standing and from what I like. Many people can like different things. That is okay. This is just where my mind came in. I do like the consistency within how they maximize on each vocal style, especially from what the backing was doing. Again, being harder to amplify Tillian's higher pitch, be a little more of the wheedly swancore style to really bring forward more of the power from Andrew's uncleans. That really worked out well. A lot of it, what I kind of took away from it and drew away from it a little bit, was just how much they intertwined that and kept going in between one and out the other. It's something where, for me, when I take a look back at the song, is it one I'm really going to listen to once again? Probably not, just because it really wasn't something that really fit in my brain, really stuck into it, given how constantly it came in and out. Now, was it something where I enjoyed each aspect of it? I did absolutely enjoy when Andrew's unclean vocals came in, and I felt the power behind it as well. And it was fun being a part, you know, when Tillian's vocals were coming in, and you feel like you gotta like dance more, you gotta like move your hips and go, ooh, ah, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like not two-step, but just, you know, actually getting the vibe with it. So that piece was cool with it. But it's just as a whole, it was something that I kind of struggled to get a little bit more into. So in the future, would I go and listen to more Dance Gavin Dance? I mean, I'm not going to say no if someone's going to put them on, but it's not going to be necessarily something I fully seek out, especially after listening to one song of a Jackpot Juicer. I'm probably going to do one or two more from them because, of course, why not give it another shot? I don't want to give them just, you know, one song up an album and that's it. On top of that, would I go see them perform live again? I'm not entirely sure on that one, but, you know, I might give it a second shot. To each their own. I don't want to just give one band one shot and be like, okay, that's it. So that's where I stand on that. I want to thank you guys for watching this reaction. Let me know what you thought of Synergy and what you thought of the reaction in the comments below. What other song off of Jackpot Juicer maybe I should take a look at, or if there's a new Dance Gavin Dance song that you're like, hey, go check this one out, put in the comments below. If you like this reaction, hit the like button to make sure it gets pushed in the algorithm and get more people to know about these reactions and about the Chord Progression podcast as a whole. If you are not subscribed to the channel, I want you to hit the subscribe button right here, as it will let you know whenever we have podcast episodes come out every single Tuesday and Thursday, where we're interviewing a bunch of the great new bands in the scene and even some of the best bands in the scene as well of rock and metal. And of course, we have reaction content come out throughout the week and our song reactions every single Friday like this one. It's the best way to support the podcast, support all this, so I want to thank you for that. Thank you for checking this one out. This is Kevin, and I'm out.